It's Scotty Pippen Jr.'s birthday, so I did a video for his dad on his birthday. Thought I'd do a video for him on his birthday. Plus, one of my subscribers actually said he actually likes the basketball videos. So, and I'm get a little burned out on politics sometimes. So here I am covering something else. Anyway.
Oh, well, people need to be awake and they need to be aware. You need to stand up against the sun.
Alright. So we're going to start out with something really basic. We have his roster page on Vanderbilt Commodores. He's a freshman at Vanderbilt. Their team is the Commodores. So in my video that I did on Scotty Pippen, or Scotty Sr., I don't know. I did not know I had this up, but I had question marks for age because I didn't know the year. So, and I just fixed that to 19 because happy 19th, Scotty Jr. So I actually found an article before I saw the roster page, which may have already been out, but before I saw the roster page, I found an article with verification of his age. It said, oh, he just turned 18. It was like a year ago, the article. So all of this, I'll link this in the description. Not much. Oh, it's a little funny. They have 6'1" here and 6'2" here. I think he's like 6'1.5", if he hasn't grown too much since he graduated. He looked like 6'1", 6'1.5" in his graduation picture. Don't ask me how I can do these things, but I can. I can usually tell height from a picture if I know how tall other people in the picture are. Anyway, the only other thing I want to hone in on is advice for young people: work hard if you want to be great at something. This kid, I guess he's not really a kid anymore. Now that he's 19, he's a man. This young man, you can tell he works hard because he talks about it, but I know people can talk a big game. But, like, one of his captions on Instagram is, everyone has addictions, and mine happens to be success, or something like that. And somebody storied out, I don't know if it was on his own story, or like his dad's story, or his brother's story, but somebody storied out him, like, doing these, like, 2-foot jumps onto this, like, waist-high platform. Like, that's what they have to do to, like, wow. Anyway, I think it was his, but anyway, it's not important who put it out on their story. Alright, so I've updated this. I'll put this in the description. Again, he is 19, that's his birthday. And I have to double check if this is right. I discovered that Justin Pippen's age was wrong in Wikipedia, and I fixed that as well. So actually, if you look in the history in Wikipedia, you'll see 2 edits from me on the Papa Pippen page. Junior does not have a page yet. If anybody is watching this and you know how to create a Wikipedia page, create a page for Junior, and I'll step in and edit some for you. But I don't know how to, like, create a page and a lot of the complicated stuff. So, fun! I am the analytical chick. I love looking at data. So, here is his social blade for his Twitter. So, he follows 281 people. He's followed by 7,000 and change. And he had a boost. Oh, yeah. So his first sort of game, I think it was like an exhibition game. That was on Friday, and Social Blade tends to be a little bit behind. So apparently he was able to, people saw him in the game and they liked him enough that he gained Twitter followers. So these ones from Saturday are possibly people who followed him on Friday night and Saturday and Sunday, and then it petered out, and then they had their first real game. I think it was Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Oh, that's something I should have pulled up. He got, in his first game, he was the only freshman who scored. He got 7 points. I think it was 2 dunks, a layup, and a free throw. I know it definitely it involved a free throw to make up the odd point. It wasn't a three-pointer that made up the odd point. So I think it was 2 dunks, a layup, and a free throw. But anyway, he had, I think, 6 assists. I didn't look it up. I'm sorry. If anybody cares, put something in the comments and I'll look it up and I'll let you know. I'll link it. And then his Instagram. Be interesting. See, he boosted. Yeah, see, he has the same thing. His Instagram also went up on Saturday and Sunday quite a bit. He was even losing subscribers on Instagram. So, that's kind of odd. 25, 38 in one day? That seems kind of odd for someone of his stature. I wonder if they suspected he was a conservative and started stealing his followers. Because social media likes to do that. Except he's not. I don't think. Papa Pippen definitely isn't. Papa Pippen follows Obama and POTUS 45 Archive. So, oh, there was one other thing I wanted to point out. Yes, see this huge spike? This is 949 followers that he gained on, it went away because I moved it. Back up. There we go. On January the 12th, you can see, I can't move the cursor to show you, but see where my cursor is at the top and the ball at the top of the spike there. Follow that. Above it, it says daily gained followers for S. Pippen Jr. Go over and you'll see 2019 112. So that means he gained 949 followers on January 12th. So that's his only like really, really huge, like you see like this is a peak that stands out. So I remember for sure that he announced his commitment to Vanderbilt in January. I'm guessing that's the date, or maybe like very late the day before. Like I was telling you that Social Blade is a teeny bit behind. You gain followers and then like they show up on Social Blade like 2-3 hours later. So it might be on California time, even though the people that own Social Blade live in Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina. They actually have their own channel, and I watch it sometimes. See, no, that's how I found it. They promote it. They promote videos here sometimes, and they promoted one of their own videos, and that's how I found their channel. So it's not that weird that I follow them. Yeah, you see, like right here is the jump. Boom, 4,000 and change. Announced that he commits, and boom. And in a couple days, he's up to 6,000 and change. All right. So I don't know if I can see. Can I see? I don't think I can't see the old stuff in Instagram the way I can in Twitter. The Social Blade for Instagram is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, it's only recent stuff. So it does show that he also, wait, that's October, so it's actually behind the times. Oh, see, yeah, so he had a little lift off here with his Instagram followers when he had his exhibition game. And then this is weekly, but like you can see his exhibition game and his first game, he's already lifting off from that. And yeah, see this, oh. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Oh, added media. That's, oh, he added. Yeah, he doesn't post that often. Okay, so that's not that important. Moving on. Some old pictures. Aw, isn't that cute? Happy birthday, Scotty Jr. Blast from the past. Aw, isn't that cute? That's cute. Aw, him and his brother at the trampoline place when he was 11. This is him in the back. That's his brother. Preston in the front. Looking dapper, looking dapper. This one's Scotty. This is Preston. You know how I can tell? Preston has a round hairline. Scotty has a more straight hairline. Anyway, sophomore year highlights. This is really good. I'll link this in the description. It's like 5 minutes long. Nice shot. Alright, I will link that in the description, but he was pretty good as a sophomore. Not gonna lie. He was already very good. There's a picture. I'm just highlighting pictures that are from other people's Instagrams. None of these are from his, because you can just look at his Instagram if you want to. They're easily already collected in one place. So I'm just collecting some stuff in another place. This. And a picture of him and his friends I found. I assume these are his friends. Like maybe from high school, maybe? I don't know. Or actually it looks like he's at a party, so. And picture of him playing for a Balls Life tournament. And this one I like. They're calling this the assist of the year. Very, very awesome assist. Scotty Pippen Jr. has some of the most beautiful assists I've seen. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but he has some really beautiful assists. Like the guy has eyes around his head. Let's see. No, skipping that. That was actually a comment I put on a video, but we're not gonna cover that. Yeah. So let's see. Well, yeah. So just to rewind, he is a freshman at Vanderbilt, which is in Nashville, Tennessee. And his first 2 years of high school, and possibly before then, he went to Pinecrest, which was the green uniform we saw in the sophomore highlights here. I'll link those in the description. And the beginning of his junior year, they moved to LA, mostly because they wanted to put him in. He wanted to go to a competitive, like a basketball high school, so to speak, quote unquote. I'm making finger quotes with my fingers. You can't see that because I don't go in camera, but you get the picture. So that's Sierra Canyon. That's one thing. One thing that is wrong on here. 4-year starter for Sierra Canyon. So he might have been a 4-year starter in high school, but he did not go to Sierra Canyon for all 4 years. Just nitpicking on that right there. So he played on... This is like, if you're not a basketball person, IBL, as it looks, is Elite Youth Basketball League. So that's where all the kids that are going to go to, like, basketball colleges, you know, when they're in high school, they all get invited. Like, if they're that good, I'm saying. They get invited to play this thing, and he played on a team called the Oakland Soldiers. 15 points a game. Not bad, because these are going to be, like, really good teammates. I mean, these are not, you're not even going to have any, like, random kids who go to your school. I mean, if you look at his school, they recruit high-end basketball players on purpose. So, like, it's pretty hard, I think, for, like, just, you know, your run-of-the-mill guy who goes to that school who might like to shoot hoops a little bit. It's going to be a little hard for him to get on the team. Very competitive. Like, there's a number of guys from his school's team that were on JV last year that didn't make the team this year because it got even more competitive since he graduated. They picked up a whole bunch of high-end players. Anyway, maybe at some point I'll do a video about the high school team where he went to high school, because I wasn't going to, but I'm still kind of following them a little bit. Still watching their clips. Okay, I have rambled on way too long. I will close this video out, and I will link everything in the description. If for some reason I forget to, please flog me in the comments. And, you know, any questions or comments, I love questions and comments. Put questions and comments in the description, or no, I put stuff in the description. You put stuff in the comments. Anyway, comment. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I'll see you all next time.
Oh, well. People need to be awake and they need to be aware. They need to stand up against the stuff. Oh, well. People need to be awake. People need to be awake and they need to be aware. They need to stand up against the stuff. Oh, well.
And it's so politically engaged. And it's so politically engaged.